Hey, what's up, YouTube? I am back from Louisiana fishing the flats, and it was a super unique experience. We were chartered through Super Strike. Very, very cool kind of company. The weather was bad. We had a tropical storm come through right before we got there, and then we had 25 to 35 mile an hour winds the entire day. So there was fish caught, 15 of us, and then we went 3 people per boat. So different. I've never really fished that way before. I've never fished in the flats. There were opportunities to catch all kind of fish. I didn't get a picture of the trout that was caught, which is like a saltwater trout. It's called a speckled trout or something like that. I wanted to get pictures of that, but I didn't get it. I do have some footage of us getting to the fishing places, but it was so far and few in between. I didn't get a whole lot of action on camera. So I mean, if you don't want to watch past this is fine. However, I did get a lot of pretty unique traveling pictures where we were really gunning down the around the Mississippi and stuff, and all the little flats around that. That to me is worth watching. It's up to you. If you want to stop it here, I understand. I will have pictures in there of some of the fish it was caught and stuff like that. But what we've got in this one is more just kind of giving you the landscape and of what happens, and it's very unique. A lot of fish was caught the day before, and a lot of fish when I got back found out that the day after there was a lot of fish caught. But the problem was we hit that weird medium lull where the water was real dirty because they dropped. Let's see. It was 7.3 inches of rain that fell that night we were there. I didn't get pictures of it, but the dock, Saturday morning, the dock were absolutely covered. It was probably 4 inches above the wood on the dock. You kind of had to walk through the water to get to the boat. By the time we got back, it all had, kind of dropped back down. But either way, the water was really high. We were out there, and we fished and fished and traveled and traveled and traveled and traveled and traveled trying to find clean water. But it was a very unique place. We were right here. It was a long ride for us because it was almost 7.5, 8 hour ride for us. And we went down on a Friday and we come back on a Sunday. So that ought to tell you, I mean, it's a lot of riding, even on the boat. So we spent most of the time riding. I went down with some guys, real good guys. You couldn't ask to go down with anybody any better. They were a joy to be around, and man, we had a blast just enjoying fellowshipping and being together. It was a church group, and I'm gonna tell you something. We had so much fun. Place we went to was let's see here, Venice Marina. It's in Louisiana. It's about an hour south of New Orleans. This big dummy here actually forgot to take batteries for his new camera. I had them all separated so I could keep it waterproof. When I packed up my box in the waterproof, I didn't put my batteries in it. So all of this footage that you're going to see is basically snippets and different things from my cell phone. Sorry, guys. Hang in there. Check it out. Well, guys, that was the boat ride there. I enjoyed myself. Until next time, this is West Point Lake Willie telling you to keep your hooks wet and have fun. I'm out of here.